And they hold on. BDS, they have had some good chances. You even saw that pass opportunity to Extra out in the middle. The pass barely didn't come. A few shot chances where we didn't see BDS connect. Will that haunt them? Yes, it will! Justin continues to haunt the dreams of every opponent he faces in OT.
Does this remind you of anything, James? Or is that the goal that won NRG their World Championship? Justin, always the threat, waiting downfield, and he receives the pass required to give NRG game number 1.
Garrett denies Monkey Moon the corner rebound. NRG's defense is completely solid at the moment. BDS unable to find a way through.
Justin, straight over to Monkey Moon. That's a good clear, marked by 8. Shows his own Justin impression of second in midfield. Now it's Monkey Moon!
Oh!
Top corner!
And there you have it, Monkey Moon getting started. And that is a much-needed goal and a beautiful setup from Mark by 8, putting that bounce off the ceiling.
And now suddenly it's a difficult position for NRG to handle. They've got to control this. Everybody on the back foot there.
Mark. It's going to drop dangerously. Monkey Moon doubles up.
They have not controlled it. They needed to get somebody round to the back post here, but look, they're all at the near post. They're all stuck in one position, and when it comes across, Squishy's just not able to defend that angle.
And this whole game has been NRG just being a bit off, even going back to that Garrett G read off the backboard. Squishy slow out in net, and now Monkey Moon putting in another, getting a hat trick.
What a game for BDS. What a response. I'm so impressed by the regain ability of all these playoff teams. We saw FaZe do it against Endpoint. We actually saw Endpoint do it against FaZe as well.
And you know they want to avoid that storyline that when it really matters, BDS crumbles after winning every RLCS X Major, falling in the championship to Vitality. Now they're going to give one up here, but still have quite the padding.
Yeah, you can see the 2v1 situation develop very quickly. Squishy charging down. Monkey Moon had to make a decision. Does he want to try and cover the infield pass, or did he think Justin was going to take the shot?
You know, regain in the next game, but at least they'll have that one to point back to, saying we can break down this BDS team. And maybe we'll see some fireworks. Another shot coming in. Awkward save. Rebound out. And it's going to be just enough.
Do you believe? 11 seconds on the clock. A roar from our talent in the studio. We've almost got a packed house over there. We had to cast so many BDS Grand Finals, and so often do we come out thinking, oh, hey, the other team just didn't show up.
Oh.
BDS are so good at making you look slow. Mark by 8 has got the pace.
And this is how the last game started. BDS whittling down the defense. That one off the post, and even a strange bounce there. You saw that hit. The post coming straight out.
Oh, hold on a second. That's a miss from BDS. Chance for NRG.
Oh, how did you keep that out?
Falling goalkeeper gets in the way.
There is no chance you could ever see that coming. Jump, hope, save acquired. And to the other side. Heartbreaker for NRG.
Unbelievable. BDS, the goal line stop. And Mark reading that off the backboard. Again, Squishy coming up just short. This BDS team after game 1 have come alive. It's been impressive. I was expecting NRG to be able to bring out a bit more offense. So far, even in their game win, BDS had a lot of the momentum.
This is where the experience of NRG is going to need to come in big, as that's the set. And there's no chance. Extra a valiant attempt, but nowhere near it.
That last touch by Justin is impossible to predict. Look at that, popping it past Monkey Moon. And Squishy is there. You need to be. Second man has to be there, especially final minute. NRG still behind by 1. But once again, just like the last game, they are making a comeback.
Squishy with time as well. There's the info! Oh! And there is the equalizer!
And I'm having a bit of trouble reading whose name was this, but I'm going to guess. What, was it Justin?
Oh, it's Justin!
Of course it's Justin!
I can't believe it's Justin!
I can, because he continues to do it over and over again.
140 kilometers an hour shot.
Mark by 8, that's good for his team. This is where BDS are so good at stealing that boost, putting your team in bad spots. But equally, James, we know Garrett can't reach it! Extra has got BDS a 2-1 lead.
Extra to himself off the sidewall. Garrett G in no man's land. And BDS take 2 straight. At this point, you've got to be thinking, is it time for that timeout? I have no doubt that NRG can bounce back mentally, following up each other's passes.
And especially Justin in the corners and along the sidewall. We've been seeing him in those dribble positions, faking out defenders, making chances, and he does it again!
Justin is a difference maker. If you're new to Rocket League esports, well, you know it more than anyone else just yet. So much respect whenever he gets on the ball, and when he hits it that clean.
Players out of the game and makes chances for its teammates, and now another chance. What will he do?
It's great defense. Mark doing what BDS failed to do on the first play there, closing down Justin. You cannot give him any chances, and immediately they score. Extra, once again, what a grand final he's having.
I watched Extra's face after that goal went in. Nothing. Stared ahead. They've got a job that they've got to do. A roar from them, nothing else, because they know that NRG are going to be so difficult to break down. But one each that quickly, that's huge.
And we've now seen every player from Team BDS have their moment. Will that be enough for them to hit it into the next gear? It seems so.
Mark by 8 gets there way before NRG were expecting him. I mean, they're probably thinking, okay, when's he going to be here? 8? Change his name to 7.
That's a double commit, Squishy. With options, that option is Justin. Tends to be the best option in Rocket League. Again, BDS have decided no more of this infield. They are just going to outpace everybody, and Extra has got a goal.
It's just crazy. BDS every single time. They're just spotting the openings on the backboard, wherever it is, forcing bad saves, and look at the timing of the arrival for Extra.
NRG able to just guide the ball away from him. NRG have had numerous opportunities for the infield pass. They have been aiming for it as well. Just haven't had the pace. Marked by 8. He's got Garrett bullied and no chance to recover in time.
And marked by 8, he hit a crazy shot against FaZe in the corner. Now Monkey Moon does it. Look at this angle. You don't even see the defender Garrett looking through that transparent post, expecting to be able to block it.
And it is not a post that's transparent both ways. On Wasteland, you can't see in. So to know that the defender's going to be low there.
They're going to need something. They need fresh ideas.
I know what they've got. It's chalked again. It's definitely chalked this time. Oh, it might be! Extra puts in a double on an undefended net. 3-0. NRG have got a long way back.
Extra using up the boost. No doubt in his mind whatsoever where that ball was going to be bouncing.
I've never seen Extra like this. This is ridiculous.
Does this feel... we used to talk all the time last season, Johnny, when we got through so many of the grand finals that BDS won. And I'd always describe it to you the same way. It felt like the other team that they were playing against started off well.
Okay. And then...
Okay. And then it felt, as I was going to say, and then it felt like the other team got broken partway through. NRG,
well,
not wanting to be broken just yet. Always available for it. And that's such a crucial block from Monkey Moon.
Interception after interception. Look at the play in the middle of the box by Monkey Moon. NRG need a goal now, and they get one!
Get it.
It's always the same from NRG. Nothing comes easy for them. Nothing goes easy against them. 7 seconds for 1 goal. Bar an argument that the crossbar always tends to win. Over to the other side of the field. Squishy, unable to outpace. This started off a little bit more BDS pace, but NRG, they're being dragged into the firefight yet again. Starting to feel like that Wasteland game. Marked by 8, over to Extra!
They were in a firefight, and guess who's got more ammunition?
That is just insane. BDS find a way through. That time the crossbar bounce works for them, and it's the fact that that shot is hard to see. Is it going in? Is it hitting the bar and bouncing back flat? Is it coming down?
Dignitas, Vitality. This is the 3rd challenger to their throne. Are BDS a step too far, or can the General get them back in?
And that question, Shogun, that's about to be answered. We're closing in on what could be the final series, and it just might be with Monkey Moon opening things up with a goal.
They just don't get it wrong. Every single time the ball comes to the near post, the timing is impeccable.
But more importantly, there is Justin.
Yeah, what a save by Justin it was. He's in a 1v2 there. Mark really slamming the ball into the backboard as hard as he can. Speaking of, oh my goodness, it's denied. What a play. NRG connecting it in the final third, but now we're right away to the other end. It's Monkey Moon. He scores! Just like that, one end to the other. BDS double up on NRG.
Monkey Moon tore the tires loose from NRG.
The biggest fan of EU, even the biggest fan of BDS, cannot possibly have imagined the series to be so one-sided. NRG need to do something, and they need to do it as soon as possible.
Oh, there's another block. Up goes Squishy.
Oh!
Finally, the post will be nice to NRG.
But this is the margins NRG's having to work with. You see Mark by 8 in net, Monkey Moon in net. Off the post, it has to go in.
And they face the trials and the tribulation. Now they look even better than ever.
It's almost the reverse of what we got from them in Season X, where they were peaking all the way through the season when the pressure finally was on for them to get the big win. They dropped off. Now it's the opposite. They're peaking at the right time. And Justin needs to peak for NRG.
And this is what NRG need. Finally a lead. I don't even remember the last time we had one for NRG, and that is the type of plays it takes.
They've decided that wasn't a strategical misplay. We just have to execute better.
And you know, for a moment, I was wondering, is this the Fall Major Finals, or is this the Fort Freestyle event with NRG going crazy and Squishy getting another goal for NRG?
They actually think it's chalked, and that's the most dangerous thing that's ever happened. NRG smiles everywhere, and Gregan keeps saying it. When a team is having fun, they are at their most dangerous.
And I mean game 1 of the first series. All BDS, and it's BDS again, but unlike the other BDS goals, we are seeing NRG react with comms, smiles. They are going to try and stay positive here, well, hopefully till the end of the series. That's what we all want to see.
Yes, hopefully in 10 games time in this series.
Yes.
Off the backboard. Oh, Justin has entered the servers, everyone!
This is unbelievable. Garrett sends it straight down the middle of Justin's in a double jab training pack. Look at the placement with the finishing touch. A long time to go in the game, but NRG back up by 2.
I said that this was everything BDS have been fighting for.
Elevated their gameplay, and it's no secret Justin has been that code breaker.
What a save by Garrett. The last man was demoed. Garrett slotted in, but Extra slots the shot. Bottom left. 1-goal game again.
I'm so curious to see this from Garrett's point of view, because yes, he was up against it the entire time, but could he have just jumped? No, he couldn't. The bump right there. And that took Garrett out of the play.
That's the power of the comms. That's the power of positivity. You've gotten scored on. Well, it's an opportunity. We've got a kickoff to work with now.
But NRG fans at home will think, why could this not have been easy? How have we scored 3? And it isn't going to be enough. 2 minutes and 12. BDS are level.
Look at this, though. Still smiles from NRG. I mean, that defense is not something I'd be smiling about regularly.
Well, I mean, before they were laughing, now it's just a smile, and before you know it, it might be something else.
Bump coming in. It's the Monkey Moon. Shots on target. Off the bar and out.
How's that in the background? There's another setup. Squishy has to get rid of the ball. 0 seconds, and now we go to overtime. Attacking, pressuring, demoing the defense, but now we go against the other side of the field. Pass back to Garrett. Where is Justin? Couldn't get there in time. Double tap on the backboard, and the ball pushed over to the corner.
And this game is being played like it is the last one. You know, this is that swing game. NRG have to get it to come back. And they do.
Captain America stands up and puts NRG on his shield. NRG are back in this.
And not a moment too late.
Real question that's going to be asked of them in this series. Ever since they lost that first game, they have been unbeaten by NRG. And now it's going to be up to the lads over on BDS to answer some questions. And NRG just need to keep pressuring.
And that's what we're talking about. Suddenly, Monkey Moon out of position. How often have we been able to say that in this entire set? What was an attempted beat, an attempted 50 into a blocking touch, and all these deflections, they seem to be going into random directions, but BDS are controlling those. They're hitting it into safe places. And now, center ball comes in. It's still on the goal line. It's a miss for both players. It fakes out the defender, and Extra finishes it off.
And you can see more smiles from NRG. It was a panic. You see Squishy side flipping, and Garrett, the shot slow and actually throwing him off. That was not the most beautiful goal that we've seen.
I think NRG will be questioning, like, why do they go for some of these balls? Usually BDS will just say, because we can.
And that is really their motto. Because we can, and all the recoveries are coming in. Another long shot. This time, it is an NRG defender off the line.
And it's not only yes we can, but yes we will. BDS, they take it.
Garrett G did not see that one coming. Still, all smiles for NRG.
Over to the wall. Pops out. Justin realizes that he's got to play back to his own corner. He would like this 100 boost to pop up. It's not going to be kind enough to him.
Oh my.
Oh, yes, look around, Justin. He can't believe it. But everybody in the else in the world knew that when Garrett gets here, he's so lethal.
146 kph. What a screamer by Garrett G.
Garrett G! Yes, look around, Justin. Now a bump, Squishy. Oh, he might even turn this into his own.
Oh, a bump!
Him straight across the face of the goal.
And that backboard read could have ended it right there for BDS. They're giving NRG a chance. Justin, rebound out,
Squishy!
shot low, and no good. The defense holds strong.
Well, finally, BDS make a mistake in offense. That would have been a goal earlier in the series, but now the crossbar on NRG's team.
Garrett takes too much time. There's the set.
Oh!
There's the finish.
The ice by Mark. What a play by Monkey Moon. Holds the dodge for as long as possible. Pre-flip to center as Squishy didn't see it coming. And BDS have 3 championship points. Well, very often you can tell how well a player is playing, how well they're feeling about their play by how clean their touches are. And that was an end-to-end corner to far corner boomer of a clear by BDS. That's a miss though. Garrett G capitalizes on it. BDS looks shaky in the first minute.
And it seems almost impossible. Such a long road ahead of NRG, but they've taken the first step.
Extra out of boost. Out of any real worries. Whether or not that was going to stop him. Marked by
wow.
8. Powers the shot.
Oh, the
Kept
save.
out the first time. Stop the second. Squishy, as always, a defensive masterclass.
2 in a row. NRG deny.
Expertly timed from Extra.
Drops down.
What?
Mark!
Whoa! Show me a better pass. You're not going to find one.
Take your chance and take it in. BDS are looking at the Stockholm Major.
Oh, Extra, he never fails to give you more than you ask for.
3 minutes, BDS. 3 minutes for everything you waited for to come true. NRG want to take it away from them, though. And they've got to start stepping up. Oh, NRG! What is that?
The turnaround by Garrett just snipes it past. He makes a run down the line here and just beats Extra to the punch. That's the Extra who's been really the difference in this game. Garrett trying to fight Squishy, guts him. And now everything from NRG is just being thrown forward. What a pass towards Justin. The shot matches it, top left.
Upper 90, Justin to keep NRG's hopes in it. They're going to have to hold BDS off for 1:50, but this is what NRG have to do. We saw them making the solo plays.
Able to slow the game down. Now Justin looking for demos, looking for redirects, any opportunity to make this harder for BDS.
Back down to Extra. Realized that the backboard was his only option. Garrett twisting, turning. There is Monkey Moon into the net.
Do they miss? Rarely. 1 minute to go. Monkey Moon snipes the bottom corner against 2 pre-jumping defenders. They all think he's going high. Monkey Moon shoots low.
Justin, perhaps the best goal scorer in RLCS history. In the biggest moments, NRG need one now.
And NRG don't want to let this position go. Justin to Garrett. Garrett looks for it!
Oh!
Off the crossbar! As close as you can get!
NRG, so much time in the BDS half, but now it's BDS's turn.
Monkey Moon with marked by 8!
Oh,
what a save that is!
And there is the composure again from NRG. Squishy catching that ball, going for the pass, now getting a demo. Is it enough for NRG to work with?
Oh! Is it? Half. Squishy finishes it off.
It's not over yet. Everyone at home, strap in and get ready. We've got game 6 on the way. Now got possession over to Garrett. What a play that is. It would be so typical of Rocket League for us to see a nothing goal go in immediately, but Justin doesn't provide nothing goal. Justin provides magic, and another save keeps it in 0-0.
But specifically, Extra's stops in this game, his clears in this game, have relieved so much pressure for BDS, likely even saving a goal, keeping this even. Right now, we only have 2 minutes left. BDS with a chance, but Justin trying to give them none.
deft as you like. Justin steps up. How many more of these has he got in him? NRG 1, BDS 0. Extra leaves it for Monkey Moon. He's got the pre-jump from Justin, who also has the eyes off the crossbar. Marked by 8 off the on-flip reset. Couldn't find the angle. NRG hold on to that 1-goal lead.
Oh, it's still so close, and the death touch, but what a save! NRG somehow pull it back from inside the net.
Monkey Moon wanted to trust Mark by 8. Mark by 8 not quick enough. Off the backboard! Champions field! Here we come!
BDS didn't get it the first try. They were stone cold. No reaction. When so many shots miss, when so many saves come through, and when NRG keep winning.
There's the shot! Extra! 1-0!
These lower corners have been the golden spot for BDS. They continue to find him. So you see Squishy airborne in net. All Extra had to do was put that on target, and he slotted it. 2 minutes, 53 seconds left.
Looking phenomenal mechanically.
Garrett, back out. Justin surrounds! Stops it! Another stop as well! NRG have to feel what BDS did in the last game.
This championship alive.
Monkey Moon only over to Squishy. He sets it up to Extra! 2-0!
BDS lead by 2. It's been a while since I could say that.
And it's Extra again. Monkey Moon finding him. You saw the challenge come in. Final 10 seconds.
Garrett and Justin look for the setup. What a save that is! That should do it! BDS are no longer the best team online in Europe. They lay claim to the best team offline in the world.
Pay them the respect they deserve. BDS have proved everyone wrong. And I think just as much as that, they've proved it to themselves. What a performance by all 3 players, beating NRG twice in a row.
And credit to NRG. We thought it was over a long time ago, and they made it a battle. They put on a show. They showed us what they're capable of.